And a bill recently signed into law by Governor Abbott will restrict dog owners from using chains to restrain dogs outside. And that's especially important to know about in areas like ours where some property owners don't have fences. Animal advocacy groups say it's a step in the right direction. And our Colleen Campbell joins us now. Colleen, I know it doesn't prevent neglect entirely, does it?
Hey, Aaron, no, it does not, unfortunately. We saw that situation today, which you'll see here in a moment. Senate Bill 5 will go into effect January 18th, making the unlawful restraint of a dog a criminal offense. This will help paint a clearer picture for law enforcement and animal control officers when it comes to taking appropriate action against violators.
One of the biggest hurdles has been the confusion and the vagueness about what's considered appropriate confinement, appropriate shelter, appropriate care for the animals.
With the biggest change being the ban of chains and heavy weights as restraints.
What has been used historically and tragically for dogfighting is tow chains and logging chains, chains that I can't even pick up. Chains that one dog would have to wear around its neck for its entire life to reach its food, its water, and its shelter.
Tethering or restraining a dog is not illegal. However, it must be done in a humane way, and under the new Texas state law, also known as the Safe Outdoor Dogs Act, these specific requirements must be met. Unfortunately, even with these new guidelines, more rural areas are facing the issue of staffing needs.
Numerous counties have no animal control. The only people they can call is their local law enforcement or constables.
Earlier this afternoon in Smith County, an area that does have the staff needed for response and action, animal cruelty is equally an issue, showing how violators have been slipping through the fine print. In this case, with 70 dogs on one property.
Unfortunately, in this situation where we're at today, they have shelter, but the dogs are facing malnourishment, they're facing disease problems, issues with not being fed proper. I mean, there's many situations that are on this property today that we're dealing with, and all of them are different.
The new law is a step forward in the right direction, but in order to keep moving full speed on the correct path, the public is encouraged to speak up for these animals that cannot speak for themselves.
If you don't have animal control, you're going to need to contact either your constable, your sheriff, or your police agency and ask them to help you understand what you're seeing, if you're in compliance, or if you're seeing a dog in jeopardy and you don't know if you should report.
The SPCA and local law enforcement will be posting more information for anyone who has questions regarding the new bill or how to help. For CBS 19, I'm Colleen Campbell.
Aaron, that situation today over in Smith County was absolutely heartbreaking. Of course, we will have more information how anybody can help or if they have questions about this new law.
Definitely good information. Thanks, Colleen.